to my YouTube channel. If you're a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell. Thanks. President Tinubu snuck out to beg some senators to vote for Akpabio. Hours after Senator Godswill Akpabio emerged as the Senate President of the 10th House, his colleague, Senator Ali Ndume, disclosed that President Bola Tinubu begged some lawmakers to vote for Akpabio. Ndume disclosed this during an interview on Channels TV Politics on Tuesday, June 13, 2023. According to him, the former governor of Akpabio State has what it takes to lead the Senate, adding that it was preferred choice of the president and the party. He said the party and the president had a preferred candidate. This president, because he is an experienced politician, played an important role and really played a big role in a lot of politics that has been embedded in it. He deployed his foot soldiers to complement our effort, and that made a difference. The vice president was on it. He himself had called some people. The president sneaked out and visited some people and begged them to vote for Akpabio. He has his reasons. His reasons are convincing. From the beginning, Tinubu said that let somebody from the South be the Senate President because they have not had it since 1999. Akpabio defeated the former governor of Zamfara State, Abdulaziz Yari, to become the President of the Senate. The former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs secured 63 votes to defeat Yari, who secured 46 votes. After the election of Senator Godswill Akpabio to become the Senate President of the 10th House, Godswill Akpabio has committed himself to people-oriented legislation, economic revitalization, and oversight to reduce wastage of resources. In an address following his election as the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio expressed his commitment to renew hope among Nigerians through the enactment of people-oriented legislation given the current state of the nation. Akpabio highlighted the pressing challenges facing Nigeria and pledged that the 10th Senate will work diligently to address them. Acknowledging the need for economic renewal and revitalization, Akpabio extended his gratitude to President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima for their efforts thus far, which have instilled hope not only in Nigeria but also in the wider West African sub-region. He further emphasized the Senate's determination to attract foreign direct investment and create a conducive environment for economic growth. Akpabio underlined the Senate's commitment to prioritize issues affecting persons with disabilities and vulnerable populations through the legislative action and empowerment initiatives. The Senate aims to combat the recruitment of youth into criminal activities such as banditry, the activities of unknown government, and the insurgency of Boko Haram. Additionally, the Senate intends to address the issue of insecurity, ensuring safe travel across the country. Focusing on financial matters, Akpabio expressed the Senate's dedication to expanding legislation that enhances the revenue stream of the nation. He commended the track record of President Bola Tinubu in improving the country's revenue generation. The Senate's primary goal is to empower Nigerians by crafting policies that foster economic growth and provide opportunities for all its citizens. Akpabio reiterated the Senate's commitment to maintaining a harmonious relationship with the executive branch while preserving the independence of the legislature. Akpabio emphasized the importance of diligently overseeing ministries, departments, and agencies (MDAs) to prevent the wastage of national resources. The Senate aims to hold the executive accountable and ensure that projects are executed efficiently and responsibly. Expressing his disdain for politically motivated infrastructure projects, Akpabio pledged that the 10th Senate will intensify its oversight functions regarding MDAs. By doing so, they aim to deter the mismanagement and misuse of the resources in Nigeria. Also, the Senate also intends to monitor projects closely and fulfill its appropriation duties to benefit the nation. Akpabio also highlighted the importance of reducing Nigeria's reliance unlimited revenue resources, and emphasized the need for economic viability, social acceptability, and environmental sustainability to achieve sustainable growth. He pledged to create a legislative framework that supports President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu policies and empowers the government to fulfill its objectives. Concluding his address, Godswill Akpabio assured Nigerian people that the 10th Senate would hit the ground running and work tirelessly to make their constituents proud. He urged fellow lawmakers to support the government's good policies and programs, commending the decision to remove fuel subsidies. Akpabio stressed the significance of domestic fuel production and encouraged the development of the diesel industry. In closing, the Senate President called upon Nigerians to pray for the lawmakers, emphasizing that the dreams, the aspirations, and well-being of the citizens will remain at the forefront of the Senate's legislative activities. Akpabio has promised that he would work and the Senate will work, and he has been called into the aim of government to work even as senators, and he's just the mouthpiece of the senators, and the Senate will surely do the needful. Akpabio has also called on all Nigerians to work with the President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the Vice President Kassim Shettima to experience a better Nigeria, to experience a better nation, and also to develop different sectors of the economy, with the youth development, and also very important people with disability, in which there was even a surprise yesterday. A lawmaker who was disabled won, and that really brought joy, because Nigeria is for everybody. Being disabled does not mean that you don't have better things to do, and being disabled does not mean that you don't have that deep brain even to bring this country forward. So Akpabio has promised that all what he has said, and he is going to fulfill that, and he has urged the senators to also work with him, and there should be development in his own era, in all facets, and in everything that they do in the different constituencies, and even in their state. They should remember the oath they took for office, and they should stay with the oath. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for more updates and breaking news. Thanks.